But I don't know how we deal with the giant wolf man.
Welcome to Roleplaying Eldoria. Just a quick recap of the last session. The party have made a strategic retreat to the old woman's house. The werewolf is outside. It's a full moon. What could go wrong?
What's all the noise?
Then I'm moving inside.
Okay.
It's a cosy kind of lounge-like place there. It's got chairs, a sofa there in the corner, a table in the middle, and there's a room going off to one side and a room, open portal going to the area back where the kitchens were.
I still have a balcony.
Guess I'll have to sacrifice myself, won't I?
Like a true hero.
Yeah.
So he's not going in the door.
What am I going to do? I'll use my second last spell.
This is Malice where you go, you shall not pass.
And Tarnley, who was the son there, his bedroom was the one that's directly at the end of the stairs in the basement. So you went down the stairs, saw the door was open and just went straight in. Yeah, so you can see there's obviously injured, burnt, one eye missing creatures coming for you.
So at the moment it's on the stairs, Mal is in front of it, and Elron has put himself on the balcony at the far end of the rail. The Hobbit is looking out the window. Mother Varia is opening the door there to look at what's going on. Nellie has gone to the kitchen.
I'm going to cast command.
Okay, so you put your hand forward, gesture.
Okay.
Flee!
Flee, run away.
There you go. Flee! There you go. Flee!
Probably has a lot of fleas.
Will save is...
It's +7 only.
Oh, that's good. I mean, that makes sense for a werewolf. Oh,
That's a foul.
16.
Yeah, so he's got to run away as if he's fleeing.
for one round. Okay, 90 feet that way, off the map.
Fire with gestures and basically says words.
And then the creature, right, just staggers backwards and starts running, making a whining sound.
Tail between its legs.
It's up the hill, but you can see it's starting to shake itself and turn around.
Like, why did I run away?
Yeah.
Mother Varia will just watch us saying that, is it all, everything okay? Is everything okay?
3, 4, 20 feet.
Is everything okay?
Yep.
Well, it gets me in the door,
He still have 2 more actions.
and I shall steady myself there. I can see you at the window,
Yep.
so we can both see out the window. I'm sure there's room for both of us to look out
I
the
am
window.
short.
Oh, of course.
Is everything okay?
Let's see if we even hit. Oh, does 20 hit?
It's got AC 19.
Oh! Aha.
You should bow, is it?
Yeah.
With your silver tipped arrows.
No. He takes 7 points of damage. 1d6. Because he's flat-footed, he's running away. I get to sneak it. I'll use a medicine check to see if I can recall any information about the uses of belladonna.
20.
20. Oh! 24.
Yes.
Belladonna is poisonous, right, for humans and things like that. It can be used in medical treatments in very small doses. But in legends, you know of those same legends that you recalled before that belladonna is supposed to be dangerous for werewolves. But also, as a medicinal, you know that Esmians use belladonna. Perhaps it's got something to do with why it had belladonna in vials.
They've got broken.
I guess I'll relay this to Elron. But
By the way!
there's
He's right next to me.
Oh,
There's clothes right on the floor that I dropped.
Mother Varian's passed through the doorway and she's on the balcony.
Oh, God, is she?
Where is she on the balcony, like going towards the steps?
yeah, going to see what's going on.
What's going on here?
Well, she would have seen me bursting in through the door past her.
I did say she watching go by, and she asked what's going on, and no one said anything.
No, I went straight to the window. Ignore strange old women.
So that's you, Mal now?
Yes.
I can actually hit her with my spell from here.
Okay. Last thing, I'll cast Calm Emotions on it.
Karma.
You got range? He's 90.
Yeah, 120 feet.
Yeah.
He needs the critical fail for it to really work.
Is it a will check?
What's your will?
It's not +7.
It's +7.
Okay, so it can't use hostile actions.
That's all it is.
Unless we attack it.
Okay, it's coming towards the stairs, but at a slow pace. So it approaches to within 60 feet, sniffing around. He's got a low growl, but he's not doesn't sound as savage as he was when he's attacking Mel. And it's sniffing and looking strange around it.
I'll call that don't attack it.
So you've got the creature still on the hillside. The moon's rising more fully. There's some snow starting to come
don't
down.
attack it.
8, 9.
Mal's going to go down and negotiate.
Just keep the teeth away from us. We should be all right.
Okay, what are you doing?
We've got a big dog outside.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a spell lined up, but I'm just not sure that it's the right one to use at this point.
What, healing?
No. I've got a couple of them actually, but the moment I do it, your +1 goes, so we'll leave that there as long as we can.
Well, if it's an attack thing, the moment you do it, he can attack us.
That's right, this is why I'm not attacking
Not
you.
doing anything.
Nope, I'm
No.
watching.
I'm gonna pick up the clothes and just chuck them in front of the stairs. Like this.
He's close.
Yeah, that had the belladonna on it. Because I don't know exactly what it's gonna do, but I figure it's gonna be better than nothing. And then I'm gonna hide.
Where?
Hide underneath the window.
Okay.
I thought you were looking for a place like a cupboard to hide in.
Not yet.
All you can see a bit, it's slowly approaching down the hill.
Right, so I'm sustaining the spell.
One action.
But you can only sustain it for 10 minutes.
inside.
I was just saying, but what's that strange creature there? It looks familiar.
She's not long for this world.
Get inside, woman.
Okay, she reluctantly looks back and slowly comes towards the door.
Right, so I'm trying to get her inside, so...
I'll make some talk. Nellie has come back into the main room and she's got a meat cleaver.
Okay.
There! Somebody's thinking. And I'm assuming in his turn, he comes forward another 30.
It's another 30, yeah. It's got plenty of time at the moment because it's...
What are these windows?
They're shuttered windows and next to
Are they
them,
shuttered?
yeah, and
So they've got
wooden
shutters
shutters,
across them?
and they have like a little wooden thing, a hook that opens up, and next to them on a hook is a blanket, and there's little hooks above, and she just hooks to keep the cold out, a blanket over.
It'd be difficult for it to get through the...
It wouldn't like leap through in one round, but
Yeah,
it could
right.
get through.
Yeah, it could get through, but it's not going to get through easily.
No.
You're right.
It would have to
Okay.
squeeze through.
I'm going to sustain the spell, and I'm going to start piling stuff up.
You've got to
I'm going to sustain the spell, and I'm going to start piling stuff up.
Okay?
I take the door opens inwards.
Yeah.
Yes, right.
There's there are chairs, a table, a sofa, chests.
All right.
A small table that's got some food scraps on a plate and a jug.
All right.
A table, a sofa, chests.
All right. Just start piling stuff up. I'll get chest. Put it up against the wall.
Refrigerator, dishwasher. I've seen the movie.
Little old lady.
Came to mind.
Okay, so yep, I moved to the bottom of the stairs.
And okay, looks at the clothes, starts sniffing at it, right? It does kind of go backwards a bit from it, and then steps over the clothes and starting to go up the stairs.
Fluff shop.
Was it just clothes, was it?
It was
Clothes,
close
it
with
was-
the,
Oh,
as
the
a
scent of the
potion.
belladonna.
Whatever was in the vials had gone and the scent of belladonna.
I think he's got the vials. It was probably important. Maybe chucking it at him will help. Didn't.
People at the window can see it's on the stairs.
It probably just help pile things
Yeah.
in the way because we've got this big table and the chairs. And we can try and get the sofa.
Giving assistance with 2 of my actions while maintaining my durational spell on Mel.
Nellie's coming up saying, "What is that thing?"
Werewolf.
Somebody's son.
Is Tarly home?
Yes.
Where is he? What are you doing with all my furniture?
Making sure he doesn't get in.
Okay, it's up on the balcony. You've got the door pretty well done.
Yeah.
Mother Vara walks back in and she goes into a kitchen.
Yeah.
Where
is
she
Nellie
did to
gonna
do well.
Nellie's sitting like in the middle of the room with you guys.
Okay.
I might just keep an eye on that old lady from where I am.
She's in the kitchen, so you'd have to be there.
Oh, yeah, that's fine.
Or ask the old woman whether she has anything flammable like alcohol.
Oh, I don't drink.
I'll say I've got something flammable.
Right, we'll get ready to use it.
Okay.
You've got Black Dragon down.
Yeah.
Okay, you can see Mother Vara is moving towards the trapdoor that goes downstairs.
Where's the trapdoor that goes to there? She's gone over to there. I'm keeping an eye on her.
Is that the only way down there, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I think we better go down there. Okay.
So, is everybody retiring downstairs?
Yes.
Right.
Well, I am. I'm going downstairs.
Okay.
We're all going down.
And Nellie? Or Nellie? Who's that over there then?
That's the old lady.
That you?
Yeah.
Okay. So everyone's sort of trundling off in that direction.
Okay, the old lady goes to the bedroom that's there and you hear tut-tutting about how Tarly leaves his room in such a mess. Don't come in here until I've tidied it up. Where's the Dyson? After you go down there, the strength thing's now worn off. He's back to full strength.
And my +1 on Mel is worn off as well.
So, how's the trapdoor work?
The trapdoor basically comes up and it goes upwards like that.
Yeah.
And closes down like that. It's got an iron ring to help pull up. And then there's steps going down. There's a hook on the wall, so the iron ring can keep the door up easily like that.
Dog's on the side of the werewolf. He's a hero.
So this is his bedroom.
Okay, and as you go downstairs and look around a bit, you can hear suddenly a baleful cry on the balcony outside.
Baleful, baleful.
And Mal, you know the sensation that your spell is ended.
And ended off me as well, so I can cast spells again for all the good that'll do.
Very useful. So, look in this room here.
Okay, it's got boxes, got all miscellaneous kind of stuff there. Anything that you wish to think might be there, I can check for. But it's got lots of all old, some looks like junk, old bits of furniture. Canvas is all rolled up.
Okay.
There's like sacks of flour.
Alright. So, I'll turn around, have a look at that door.
No, don't move me. I was going to look in there while you were looking in
Oh,
that
okay.
room.
Right, well, there you go.
He's a pushy cleric.
You look in that room, I'll look in this room.
So which room is Nigel looking in?
This
He's
one here,
looking in
the
the
boat
boathouse.
The boathouse.
Okay, opening up that door, right, you can see there's a boat with a canvas over the top. It's more like a longboat. Yeah. There's oars on the wall. Yeah. You can see there's a small anchor that's sitting there hanging on the wall. Yeah. And you can see that there's 2 big doors at the other end.
Like 2 doors, each 5 foot wide.
All right. Oh, well, I will go into that room then.
So you're inspecting the boat room.
I'm going to inspect the carpentry room.
You guys provided some kind of light source down here as well. There are lanterns hanging there. You just need to light them up.
Well, I would have cast light as a cantrip.
Yeah.
I'll cantrip light onto something or other.
Okay, a very big workroom. Large bench in the middle. Smaller benches, chests against the wall, tools hanging on the walls. There's cords of cut wood in a large wicker basket.
This place is a bit damp, this one. So there's cracks in one of the walls.
There's like water dripping through and there's puddles on the floor.
There doesn't look like there's any like active projects.
No, everything looks old, dusty. Yeah. The building shudders.
Okay.
Oh.
Is this a big table that
It's right,
can
it's
be
a bench
moved?
and there's got, you can,
or
it's
it's like
not
built
fixed to
into
the floor.
Not fixed to the floor. Okay.
Scratch marks all over the table where basically it's been worked on. Well, the project's been worked on.
Okay. Well, I come out and say this is just a workroom.
So I'll be searching in here for any like flammable stuff.
Yeah. Okay. Oils. With the level of oil, get a 19 or a 20 on a D20 if there's any kind of kegs of oil there.
No.
Like it?
Again, there's a big shuddering upstairs. Can you roll me a D20, please?
We got a 12.
Thank you.
But I want to have a look at these double doors at the end.
They have like a section of wood to lift out.
I lift up.
Yep.
Can I push it
Yep.
without too much effort?
And looking out, you're under the balcony, right, with the lake water going up to it.
Is there pound coming from
Oh,
upstairs?
yes.
It's going up, pound, and it sounds above them.
Right, well, I'm going to stay by the door holding the beam in my hand, just in case somebody comes downstairs. But I think we found a way out.
If he starts coming down.
Okay.
Roll me a D20.
20.
Okay, you got a 20 natural, didn't you?
No,
Oh, that's 20, okay. Oh, yeah, while you're there looking, he's snuffling up above like a big sniffing.
Possibly time to shut the door again.
Okay, while you're there, see a face come looking over the balcony to where you are.
Shut the door. Put the barrier down again.
And as you do that, right, you hear a sound of like a big splash behind the doors.
Yep, that's... Oh, well, he's not coming in from upstairs.
Okay, Nigel, anyone else want to do anything?
I want to try and turn my black dragon venom into a Molotov cocktail.
Okay, so stick a wedge in it.
Do I need to make like a crafting check for that?
Oh, it's pretty easy.
Okay.
Just stick a bit of stuff in there and things like that. I wouldn't even make a crafting check for that.
Okay.
Okay, there's anything you want to do in particular, Mal? I'm still just looking. Like there's old food there. There's basically looks like old crockery and things like that from upstairs. There's several like you can find in boxes men's clothes, like peasant type clothes, long boots for wading in the water. And there's from where you are in the boathouse, there's a huge bang on the doors there.
Doors, I'm assuming, open in. I'm going to push the boat up against the doors.
Okay.
Found him!
So you can hear there's this growling and banging coming in from the part of the basement. Mother Varia's still tidying up her boy's bedroom. Lily's wiping her brow, saying, "Oh, what are we going to do? How do we get out of here?"
Or we can try and go back upward. Because if he comes in here, then we can put something on top of the trapdoor. I guess I'll look in the carpentry room for any... Like, you said there was a stack of like wicker?
Cut wood. Cords of wood.
Coarse wood. So we could set that up to like barricade the next door. So this door here. And that way it takes him even longer. But I don't know how we deal with a giant wolf man.
Thanks for watching this episode. Stay tuned and see if the werewolf actually gets them.